Hi, dear friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to the show here with your host Ram. And well, the first match that we are talking about is the 68th match in the IPL 2011, which was abandoned today between Delhi Daredevils and Pune Warriors. Sadly, were only 10.2 overs bowled, 10.1 overs bowled rather, and Delhi Daredevils were the ones who took first strike, and they had 56 for 3 of 10 overs. There's nothing. So later on, there was heavy rain at the Firozshah Kotla in Delhi, and the match was declared as a no result. So as far as this match was concerned, nothing much. Namanoja made 8 starting off. In fact, the start was very good with Alfonso Thomas and James Faulkner, who was a left-arm seamer, bowling in the right areas and actually keeping them quiet. But then Shane Warner suddenly got into top gear by hitting some sixes of the bowling of Alfonso Thomas, went for 15. He was hit for a 6-4, and then Faulkner came in, hit him for a 6, and then Faulkner had his man as he got a Yorker, a slow Yorker ball by Faulkner. It went through the defenses of David Warner into the stumps. So he was gone for 19 of 10 balls, 1-4, 2 sixes. Wade just waited there. Mitchell Marsh actually clean bowling him for 11 of 20 balls. England was not out on 13 of 12 balls with 1-4. Venugopal Rao was not out on naught, and 56 for 3, 10.1 overs. The match was abandoned due to rain. Now, bowling figures: Alfonso Thomas 3 overs for 15, 2 overs 1 maiden, 1 for 9 for Faulkner. Munde was making his debut, 1 over for 1 for 6. Mitchell Marsh 2.1 overs, no maiden, 11 runs on 1 wicket. Rahul Sharma rather, 1 over for 4 runs. Virat Singh bowled 1 over for 8 runs. Now, just talking about, so this is as far as the, so now almost we are coming on to the playoff day, the qualifier stage. Tomorrow it is Bangalore versus Chennai at Bangalore, and Kolkata take on the Mumbai Indians at Kolkata. So these are all key matches which are going to be played tomorrow. So keep an eye on them. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is one of the interesting days play in the match between West Indies and Pakistan, which was played at the Warner Park. This was the second day's play. As you know, Pakistan resumed at the overnight score of 180 for 6. They had Abdur Rahman and Mohammad Salman, the wicketkeeper, in the middle. But well, West Indies were doing very well till they had them absolutely bundled up. Probably they would have even bowled them out for 200. But well, it was not to be, because a very staunch resistance coming from Tanvir Ahmed, who actually got his a maiden test 50. He in fact contributed 57 with 10 fours, muscling boundaries and playing well. Saeed Ajmal, the number 11 batsman, contributed an unbeaten 23 with 1-4 and 1-6. So that's a precise reason Pakistan recovered from 194 for 9. This partnership taking them on to 272, which was very, very valuable, as you will know. At the end of the day, when West Indies closed for the day, they were 184 for 8 in reply to Pakistan's 272 all out, and they are trailing right now by 88 runs to actually take the lead in this match. That was stumps on day 2. Now, what I would like to really talk about is first, Abdur Rahman was the first to go today. He was caught behind on the bowling of Darren Sammy for 3, so that was the first wicket. So it became 187 for 7. Mohammad Salman, the wicketkeeper, struggled, and finally Bishu had his man as Mohammad Salman came down the wicket like a rush of blood, I would say, and actually spooned the catch to Samuels. He was gone for 13, and then it was Tanvir Ahmed, Wahab Riaz in the middle. Wahab Riaz made. In fact, Wahab Riaz did not contribute anything, as Kemar Rose actually had him caught behind, and that was the time one looked at 194 for 9 when Pakistan were 194 for 9 at that stage. It looked like probably West Indies will bowl them out for below 200. But well, as I said, Tanvir Ahmed, the bowler, Tanvir Ahmed, the all-rounder, had other ideas. He immediately played well. As I said, he played some very good strokes past mid-off and mid-on. In fact, he had 10 boundaries in his score of 57. It was his maiden 50 in Test cricket for Tanvir Ahmed. And due credit, this was the pair. This is a very, very, very valuable partnership. From 194 for 9, they took the score on to 272. Tanvir Ahmed was really cracking boundaries. He was playing well. He was looking like a very good batsman. Saeed Ajmal himself contributed not out 23 with 1-4 and 1-6. And then this partnership finally was broken by Bishu, as he had him LBW. and 272, a very very valuable partnership. And I thought this was a great great spirit shown by the Pakistani batsman. 272 all out. The bowling first came out, Rose 23 overs 9 maidens, 1 for 51. Rampal 26 overs 4 maidens, 3 for 68, couldn't make any inroads today. Sami 28 overs 6 maidens, 70 runs and 2 wickets. Devendra Bishu 32.5 overs 11 maidens, 80 runs and 3 wickets. Now talking about West Indies, what West Indies did. Now West Indies didn't have they had a very poor start, as Lendy Simmons was out to a delivery from Tanvir Ahmed that moved a bit further. Simmons fished at it, and Tawfiq Umar in the slips took a good catch. So that was the first wicket to go. Caught Tawfiq Umar, bowled Tanvir Ahmed for a duck. So that was good thing for Pakistan, because Lendy Simmons was the really the form man there. And then it was Brathwaite and Darren Bravo in the middle. Brathwaite was actually making his debut. And one knew about his the commentators were talking about his staying power at the crease. But Brathwaite could contribute only 15 runs with he hit 2 boundaries. One was steered through the third man region, but Wahab Riaz got this delivery to really stand up on Brathwaite, and Brathwaite actually to give a catch to Tawfiq Umar in the slips, and he was gone. So they were 22 for 2 at that stage. Darren Bravo and Ramnesh Sarwan came in and pushed the score on to 54. But Darren Bravo, he was there, but he was playing with a lot of responsibility, a lot of application. He was applying himself totally. But Ramnesh Sarwan was dragged out of the crease by Saeed Ajmal, and Sarwan actually went out of the crease to actually play the delivery. He wanted to actually drive him, but missed it. And before he could regain his crease, it was Mohammad Salman's very smart stumping there. So he was gone for 20, and 54 for 3 when Sarwan departed for the West Indies. Darren Bravo then added Marlon Samuels joined him, and they both added 40 runs before Darren Bravo, after showing a lot of application. Mohammad Hafiz actually taking his wicket when he was caught by Asad Shafiq for 24 with 4 boundaries. After that, there was only Marlon Samuels, who was really played some very good strokes, and he was really, as you know, he's making his comeback in Test cricket after 3 years, and he showed what a class batsman he is and what West Indies have missed. Brendan Nash, and after that Hafiz struck by having Brendan Nash caught with a ball, an off break which actually bounced and turned, and Brendan Nash was caught by Misbah ul Haq for 6. Carlton Boggs LBW ball Abdul Rahman for 6, and Darren Sami and Samuels in the middle gave some entertainment to the spectators there. With I would say Darren Sami played the shot of the day. He actually lofted the ball over long on for a 6, and what was very good to see, the bat was so straight, the elbow and everything was so straight. It was absolutely the shot of the day, and in fact Darren Sami could himself see the stroke travel over long on for a 6. So that was the good thing about the shot about Darren Sami. But Marlon Samuels, he hit some beautiful crunching sixes. And as I said, Marlon Samuels is a real class act, and that's what he showed. He clubbed sixes of the bowling of Saeed Ajmal and Mohammad Hafiz, but they were all sweetly timed and sweetly hit. That's what was very important. After that, so that partnership was going on. Actually, 107 for 6 and Carlton Bog went, and then this entertaining partnership between Darren Sami and Marlon Samuels actually taking the score on to 144. So that was an entertaining session. But then Sami was gone, as Sami tried to actually hoik Abdul Rahman. Umar Akmal, in fact, Umar Akmal actually had him in the close cordon. He was caught by Umar Akmal in the close cordon of the bowling of Abdul Rahman for 16. And finally, Marlon Samuels himself, after hitting a 6 of the bowling of Saeed Ajmal, tried to repeat the stroke. Tawfiq Umar in the deep took a very good catch, diving forward and taking the catch, and he was gone for 57 with 7 fours and 2 sixes, and he was the highest scorer in this particular West Indian innings. And then finally, it was at the end of the day, Kemar Roach was not out on 10 with 1 6. Ravi Rampal was not out on 15 with 2 sixes. That one was hit of Saeed Ajmal, one was hit of Mohammad Hafiz. He just deposited them over mid-wicket, and 184 for 8 was what West Indies finished with at the end of the second day's play at the St Kitts in Basseterre. And the bowling figures: Tanvir Ahmed 5 overs 1 maiden, 1 for 13. Wahab Riaz 10 overs 1 maiden, 1 for 53. Abdul Rahman 23 overs 9 maidens 46 runs and 2 wickets. Saeed Ajmal 21 overs 6 maidens 49 runs and 2 wickets. Mohammad Hafiz bowled 4 overs no maiden 16 runs and 2 wickets. Now what I can really talk about this match is one is the uh, the the spirit showed by Tanvir Ahmed and Saeed Ajmal to actually take the score on to 272. As I said, it was very valuable under the circumstances, well, one would know why, because West Indies are now right now 184 for 8, really needing another 88 runs. Now, what they could do is tomorrow there should be either Kemar Roche or Rampal should play an innings, the replica of what Tanvir Ahmed did for Pakistan. If they could play that and they could get the score closer to 250 mark, that would really augur well for West Indies. But whether they are going to do a repeat of what Tanvir did for Pakistan, that is what one needs to see. Hopefully we have a good game of cricket. Yes, the match is absolutely well set up now. There are only 3 days to go. Looks like a poor real result, and let me tell you now, the pitch is not so easy to bat on. So there is a definite result in this particular second test match. That's it from me, your host for Cricket Happenings for the day. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.